Welcome to another Words with X, where words keep us moving from day to day. It's that time of year again, y'all. It's that time of year, y'all. New Year's coming up on us. Fast it is, but it is coming fast. And with that, with the new year coming, I got a few things to say about it. You know, we're getting ready to go into the new year, and I got a few things to say about it getting ready to be 2024. Because this has been happening for years in the past. It's still happening. So you know what? This is my podcast. I've done well this year. I want to say this for this year, and I think we all need to hear it. So come on, let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm sure we have all heard the classic New Year cliches. New Year, new me. Or New Year, new opportunities. Or New Year, new whatever, okay? And the problem with that, it's always followed by the traditional cliches, such as New Year, same problems. Or New Year, same crap. Or just any of them in the general area cliches like that, like the New Year starting off bad. See, the problem with the cliches, to me anyway, is that they are hollow and empty. It's kind of like just jumping on the bandwagon and stuff, you know? Yeah, it may be a new year and you may want to change some things you do, but I hate to break it to you, and I really do. I hope you're listening. You are still you. You are still you, okay? So granted, I like the sound of the whole new year, new you. It's a very rhythmic sound to it. I don't care what you do. It never truly comes to fruition because you are still you and who you are. That is the truth to me, and that's why I believe, that's why I'm going on about this, because that's just the truth. When you go into the next year, yeah, you may change up what you do, you may change yourself, you may be a completely different person, but you are still you. Now again, mine may change and what you do may change, but again, you are still you. So you are almost, in a sense, setting yourself up for letdown before the new year even comes. When you do that whole new year, new me, all that, you are kind of pretty much saying, I'm going to let myself down. Because it's just kind of, it just sits in the mind with me like that, okay? That's what I believe. I've seen it so many times happen over the last 30-some years. That's why I'm putting this podcast out to a certain extent. Yeah, that's what I believe about that. Now, I'm sure you're probably thinking, okay, if not that, that's not the cliche you want to hear, anybody else wants me to hear, or something like that, whatever. What should you say? I can't tell you what you say, but I will give you an idea of what I would say instead. What I would say is, how about New Year, new goals? Yeah? Because think about it. That is something that isn't so hollow, empty, and cliche. Alright, let's be honest and real with ourselves for a minute. We all have goals we want to achieve. If we haven't yet, then guess what? It means get another year to work on that same goal, if you desire. Or, here's another idea, maybe even work towards some new goals in addition to this year's goals. So say you in 2024, you get some new goals you want to do and ain't completed 2023, guess what? Now you got a more prosperous year you can do because you can still work on the 2023 goals and work on 2024. Yeah? Maybe it all goes on for you. Maybe you're not a goal person, okay? I'm not going to go into that rant, but maybe it goes on for you. Maybe that's not something you want to say. Maybe it doesn't have a nice ring to it or whatever. Whatever reason, maybe goals ain't for you. What do you want to say then? Well, and I'm sure I'm going to get some debate on this from people. I've gotten some in the past about stuff. But how about New Year and new things to appreciate and be thankful for? Come on now. See, when you look at everything you may have, be it materialistic, non-materialistic, all of it put together, the core to it all, I believe, the center, that goodness in the middle to it all, and this is my belief anyway, is being thankful and grateful for what you do have. Not about trying to get the new one, or trying to get more, or showing off for other people, but being thankful, grateful, and happy with what already is yours. Why I think New Year, New You bothers me so much because you, as yourself, took a long time to get where you are today. Most of us are still a work in progress. I'm going to be honest. Most of us are still a work in progress. I know gosh darn well I'm still a work in progress. I mean, nobody's perfect. So with all that, keeping that in all mind, let's just let that simmer for a minute. Why would you want to go into a new year, a whole different new you? I'm not even going to go on that vein again, but that's what I'm saying. We all a work in progress, pretty much, all right? It took a long time to get to where you are today. So it took you that long to get here. Why next year going to be a completely new you, you know? That's my belief. That's my belief about it. And has some truth to it when you think about it. That's what I'm saying about that. A quote I know and love that fits well with the New Year, New You rant I've been going on about now for probably, I want to say almost 5 minutes, is one that I actually do like a lot. And then the quote is, a lot of people go on this journey to find themselves and then eventually realize that their true self wasn't on the outside, but it's always been there. By Jimmy O. Yang. And that is so powerful and true when you think about it, because it's true. Just like I said with the New Year, New you out here trying to change something, do all that, but inside, that's you. That is your truth, your belief, your souls, all that. Now, granted, you can change all that into the next year if you choose, but guess what? It'll take a few years to get there to develop the new you, and then that'll be I'm not going to go on the rant about it, but if you kind of understand what I'm saying about that, that's why I love that quote. I'll say it again one more time. I know my voice is deep and I'm getting on a rant. Here's the quote one more time. A lot of people go on this journey to find themselves and then eventually realize that their true self wasn't on the outside, but it's always been there. By Jimmy O. Yang. I just like that so much. So I'm going to put it to you like this, y'all. So for my beloved listeners, let's try something new this year if you don't mind, alright? Let's try something new. Instead of New Year, New You, how about New Year, New Goals? Or New Year, New Things to Appreciate? Or New Year, New Chances to make the person who you already are even better? Any of those things. I don't care which one I'm just giving ideas. You ain't got to follow. I'm not asking you to. But just something to think about, you know? Main point of this podcast is don't jump on the cliche New Year, New Me bandwagon that's been going on for I don't even know how many years. It was well before I was born. I'm damn near 40. So it was well before me. So I couldn't tell you how many's been going on. But jump on that bandwagon, it's going to end up the following month cliche with the whole New Year, new problems, New Year, same problems, and all that stuff, you know. I say focus on improving you, achieving your goals, being thankful and grateful and happy with what you already have. And I'm going to tell you, if you do those things, that is almost a 100% guarantee that the new year will already start off better for you than the previous one. Don't believe me? Try it. Try it. What do you have got to lose? Really, what do you have to lose? Well, that's another Words with X for y'all for the day. Hope it got you thinking. I really hope it got y'all thinking. I just want to tell y'all, happy New Year. Stay safe this holiday season, y'all. Please stay safe. It is crazy in this world today. So please stay safe this holiday season. Tell those you love that you love them. Everybody loves to hear that when someone loves someone. Spread that love, people. That's the season. That to me is what the season is about. Not about giving all this stuff you can buy, but spreading that love, joy, and happiness, you know? Spend time with your families, spend time with your friends, and bring in the new year with a smile on your face the best you can and however you like. And as always, remember, and this is even true into the next year, words is what keeps us moving. Happy New Year, y'all. Stay safe.